Latest news from the Nairobi Stock Exchange. Thanks for joining us, Thomas.
Thank you very much, Terry.
Now, despite the fact that the market has been, very quiet lately, take us through what has happened today.
Basically, today we saw a little bit of improvement compared with the past 3 days. The market improved a little bit of pace. We could see demand coming up in various financials, especially the financial sector. We saw the NSE 20 share index reach 4,321. Although still the activity is a little bit subdued, basically because of there's a lot of political risk factor during the coming of the referendum. So we still expect the market to remain subdued, although this is a very good time for contrarian investors to pick up very good shares at a discounted price.
You've talked about the financials getting a bit of attention lately. With focus on National Bank, perhaps you can tell us exactly where the demand is coming from?
Basically, there is a lot of speculation on the financials based on they're about to announce their second quarter results. Which ended in June. So we are seeing there's a small speculation on them, basically because there is a conception that banks are going to do very well in this year. So we are looking also at MBK in particular because they have a very sizable deposit. They have managed to clean up their books. They really had accrued loans from the past, so they managed to clear them up. So we are looking at them also with the government improving its economic stimulus plan. Almost 50% of the government's economic stimulus plan project funds go through National Bank. So with that, we're expecting them at least to improve their profits up to around 1.7 billion. That's 21% from the previous year.
Now, Chumi is back on the news. It has been riddled with debt, and now they have passed a resolution to turn their debt into equities. Perhaps you can let us in on exactly what's happening there and how this will impact the turnaround of Chumi.
Basically, I tend to think this is a very good strategy for Mr. Siano, as you say. We are looking at them. This will speed up their entry back for the share to start trading back at the Nairobi Stock Exchange. It will also help them. They also have various strategies. They are looking to get into Tanzania. They have already acquired almost 5,000 square meters of shopping space in Tanzania. So that will enable them to enough capital to be able to enter into Tanzania. We're also looking at them expanding their 15 current stores which are in Uganda and Kenya to open up to open up other stores within the region. So we tend to think this will really help them in the long run.
How about Safaricom? How has it performed today, keeping in mind that we have Bharti Airtel formally announcing their entry into the Kenyan market tomorrow?
Okay, for Safaricom, today it went up 1.4% to around 5 shillings and 80 cents. We tend to think it will be a tall order for Bharti to crack that knack of Safaricom, because we are looking at the moment, this is the end of cheap tariffs. We are looking at a company that's going to come and add value to the mobile user as a whole. So unless they come with a strategy of improving the value to their clients, I really tend to think it's going to be a really tall order from them breaking the chain of Safaricom hold at the market at the moment.
All right.